Walleye Hockey Night down here at Fifth Third Field. And Nick, the weather has cooperated. It almost feels like a nice fall or early spring kind of day with hockey going on.
It does, actually. It feels really good, Matt, because I've been doing hockey schools now for 5 weeks, and I've been in cold arenas, and but then very hot when you get outside, especially dorm rooms up in Canada. So this is welcome to me.
It's great to have you on, Nick. Before we get to the hockey camps that you've been running here in town, I want to get your thoughts as you get closer to the start. We've got the free agent camp going on Saturday, Sunday, the select a seat as well going on tomorrow. Your thoughts on the free agent camp? Why is it a good thing?
You know, it's a second chance opportunity for these players, Matt, and you know, I was in that position years ago, and our league is really set on that basis, that it's the players who slipped through the cracks, and now you're giving them a second opportunity. And you know, our league, the ECHL, almost 500 players now have gone on to the National Hockey League who've started in the ECHL. So it's that second opportunity at your career, and hopefully you can make the most of it. And this free agent camp is that. There's going to be almost 80 players here in camp, and we're going to invite a handful of them to our main camp to compete against the Walleye players, the players that we've signed or the players that are going to be assigned to us from our affiliates, and let them butt heads and see who comes out the winner.
You mentioned you've been on the ice all week long. Well, the reason why is you had the youth hockey camp going on this week. Here's a look over at the Huntington Center. The ice is down at the Huntington Center, and the week got started with a youth hockey camp.
Well, we're here for a week, and each day the kids are on the ice for 3 hours, so we try to hit as many skills as we can. Puck skills, all our skating skills, tight turns, crossover, speed, just the actual hockey stride, and then all the shooting skills. The kids seem to love that, and they love to score goals, so it's great to see them cheer and have fun. Well, this week we've got two groups of young kids here between 7 and 10 and 11 and 13, and we're just trying to get them skill-wise a little bit better for their upcoming season. And you know, it's nice to do this. We have some returning players like Evan Rankin, Kyle Rogers, Kyle Page. They're here to help out as well, so the kids, you know, they enjoy that too.
The kids also got some off-ice instruction as well, and it was much needed. They were worn out, said assistant coach Dan Watson.
Monday and Tuesday, there's a lot of energy. By Wednesday, they start to get a little tired, but I think overall they're having fun. They're learning. That's the biggest thing. Just try and learn a couple things during the week to take back with them for the winter time. You know what, we're just here to help them out as best we can and try to give back. You know, we have a great facility here and get a lot of support from our fans, so it's nice to give back to the community and the minor hockey system as well.
So that was going on all week long, so you got to do a little instruction this week.
You know, we did, Matt. It was a lot of fun. We've had the camp now for a few years, and this year we added a goalie camp as well, which I took special pride in. And you know, we had 60 players in the camp, but another 21 goalies in the camp as well. And we're fortunate we had some great help with some of the junior Cherokee players came out and helped us with the camp as shooters. Some of the Cherokee and Sylvania Maple Leaf travel players came out to help us. Kyle Rogers, Kyle Page, and former player Evan Rankin also were here all week giving us a hand as well. So it was a great camp, and hopefully those are future Walleye players for all of us to recruit down the road.
Absolutely. I like the way you're thinking right there. Nick, we've had 4 players that you have signed and have been announced right now. Kyle Rogers, captain from last year's team. Phil Rauch, who you told me a number of times, it was such a pleasant surprise last year. Dale Workington and Doug Clarkson. You know, obviously there's still more in the works.
Yeah,
you're not going to go into training camp with 4 players.
No,
but,
we're not.
I mean, talk about this start to the signing period.
Well, we're very excited. Obviously, Rogers really stepped up, especially wearing that captain last year, both on and off the ice, and we're thrilled to have him back. He's been a great leader for us since he arrived a few years ago. Phil Rauch, what a great rookie season he had, and we only look for him to build on that. Just his competitiveness and being an old goaltender, I'd love to have 4 or 5 Phil Rauchs in front of me, because you know they're going to take care of you know, the zone and take care of things defensively, which we desperately need. Dougie Clarkson, his brother, played in the National Hockey League for the New Jersey Devils. Big kid, great hands, 17 goals, 17 assists in college hockey last year at Nipissing in Ontario, which is a fantastic season. And he's somebody who's really come into his own once he got into the college ranks. So we're hoping he's just going to extend that. I know he's been working hard with his brother. And Adam Keefe is a person who led me on to him as well. They're close family friends, and Adam thinks he'd be a great fit here in Toledo. So, you know, we're fortunate that we have former players helping us with recruiting as well, and Adam's somebody who had such a great experience here in Toledo, and he wants this organization and all of us do well. So he's certainly helping us out in the recruiting standpoint. And then Dale Workington, somebody we signed last year, didn't get through a physical, unfortunately, had a bad shoulder, went back, had surgery on it. Another big kid. He's got a great shot and very mobile and very tough and physical as well. So we're hoping a year off of hockey didn't slow him down too much, and looking forward to him being in our lineup. But as you mentioned, Matt, there's a lot more signings in the works where there's a process that the league has to approve contracts before we get them back, and then we can announce them, and we'll have a lot of fun, exciting announcements here in the very near future.
Keep track with the Toledo Walleye, ToledoWalleye.com. All you have to do is head there, and you can keep up on what's going on with the Toledo Walleye, and as more announcings of the signings come out as well.